Hey guys, it's Empmarioplushbros23 back at the end. Today I'm here reacting to Sonic the Hedgehog 25th Anniversary Time Crisis here at my computer today. Also, if you're new to the channel, comment down below and smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you want to see me do more gaming, more vlog videos, more stop motion. Also, support the channel or work really out on my videos, so let's get started. Now basically this is Sonic the Hedgehog, a video based around the character known as Sonic from Sega, and this is the 25th anniversary of it, and it's due to the title known as Time Crisis, which this video is gonna start talking about. I'm assuming that it's gonna start talking about Sonic goes back in time or something through a redeem crisis or something, where they like go, where Sonic goes like back in time or something. And plus this video is also made in Gmod, in like a 3D version style animation as well, where this is gonna be a Sonic type video as well, based around the lovable hedgehog known as Sonic as well. The hedgehog, the speeding blue blur, who fast enough to keep up everything from the video game character that we all know from Sega as well. So that's what this video is gonna be about. So with that said, let's begin. Okay, I gotta love that how the 3D animation is going through, and I like how it shows with Sonic's head popping out, just like how it was started from the video game.
All done.
This thing is a time machine.
Yep.
How does that even work?
Well, you see, it's filled with kernel energy.
Okay, so also we're going with classic Sonic and Tails.
And you can time travel.
Oh, that shouldn't be a problem.
I should warn you though. You have to go 88 miles per hour. No more, no less. Or else you're going to be stuck in time forever.
Okay, we don't want that happening, do we?
Begin.
So I guess Tails is inventing time travel, and Sonic is gonna have to use his speed to time travel.
What was I thinking?
Well, why did you agree to it in the first place? You let Sonic do it.
Whoa, it really worked. Everything looks so retro.
Ha, so
Still have
retro.
this time muju thing on me. Definitely in the past.
Or should you say, from the oldest of video games. I like how it's going through like how the graphics were, where it was going through the the old style of the game.
It used to be so evil, and I remember how much of a pain this fight was.
Alright!
Well, I was gonna kick his butt anyway, so it's not like I changed time or anything.
I mean, you just saved your past self.
It's time to go back to the future! Where the heck am I?
Yeah, where are you?
I love how you're rocking the blue, man.
This is like Japanese town. Milky! Is this like a... Knuckles? Oh!
My liege, thank you for bestowing your grace upon me. To be in your presence is to
This
be
Sonic
alive.
ended up in the future?
Found this intruder in Genesis City at the CD Club.
I see.
Of course, such trivial things as beneath you. It's just he seems like a shiny gumball, and well, I guess I could eat him if you want, sire.
Tails!
Praise Tails!
Why is he dressed like that?
Thank you. You may go now.
You always know what to say. Praise thee.
What happened?
What's going on here?
Tails?
This is queer. You're Sonic.
Dude, you sound like a girl.
Oh, come on!
Finished.
This is how the older Tails was. What it sound like.
Again, look at the way that you're dressed.
Oh, come on. You can't be all like a girl, right?
As I was saying, this is queer. You're a Sonic.
What does that even mean?
Allow me to show you.
My liege, your sparkling grape juice.
They're the other Sonic.
What?
You reek of portal energy. Obviously, you're not smart enough to know how to do this. So the only logical explanation is a different version of myself helped you. And you screwed up the timeline.
I guess so.
Praise Tails, for he knows
I guess
everything.
Sonic is like the servant.
You're thinking me out!
Oh.
How do you know that I screwed up the timeline?
I remember a day where Robotnik was attacking us. I was looking at flowers. Such beautiful flowers. Then a blue streak flew across the sky, dropping Robotnik on my precious flowers, destroying them all.
So that's caused by classic Sonic.
Every adventure we were ever on together was spent with me thinking about those poor, innocent flowers. Then I finally saw the light and said, never again. And I built this society.
Oh.
You mean take over the world?
Of course!
So basically he's like a dictator taking over society as we know it.
It gives me a grand sense of purpose. I could use you to be my bridge between the worlds and unite everyone under one tail.
So Tails is becoming the evil person.
You won't get away from me.
Yeah.
Why isn't this thing working? Oh yeah, I need to run 88 miles per hour to make
I gotta give credit. The future adds more like a society going through a whole building around it.
You gotta be kidding me!
Watch out!
I have the power!
Alright, sword fight!
Give up, Sonic. You can't win.
Ooh!
Don't think you won yet, jerk face!
Sonic, let's talk like civilized people. No!
Oh!
This is a bad idea, bad idea, bad idea!
Okay! At least you sort of figure out a way to go back. Alright, that's cool. He's back.
Died. That would have been a doozy.
I just came back from the past and the future. You were dorky, then evil, then I threw a flower at you, and then you said some stuff, and then I ran away.
Yeah, that is confusing.
Remember the flowers on how they burned?
You scared me for life.
Good news. In the future, you hate flowers anyway.
Oh. Okay.
Well, that's reasonable.
Get over it.
Now, let's have some chili dogs, bro.
Two steps ahead of you.
That's what you think.
Is that necessary?
Hey, what are you? It's bad. Sonic could be a little bit of a dick. Alright. Well, guys, if you guys like this video here today, now this video is really amazing. I like this Sonic video. This is really fits a little bit well. I like this video because it feels more like how in the title called Time Crisis, where Sonic sort of screwed the timeline. Where, you know, classic Sonic and Tails are going through a machine that you could go back in time, like the older from the past. They're just trying a machine to go straight. And you have to do it with the exact speed percent. And just goes through the past. And after that, he went to the past where it's basically he went like further from the past, where everything looked so retro, like the graphics were more out of place, but still plays like a real old school game from it. And that's where we see Sonic and Tails going to try to stop Eggman, but classic Sonic interrupts while trying to save his version of himself and destroy Eggman at the process. And try to go back to the future in like the present day, but the future got more messed up and Tails is becoming evil and become more of a dictatorship and becomes more and rules society as we know it, and make this into like a large type Japanese or centric big like city building type where Tails rules. All because that Tails knew that somehow this classic Sonic screwed up the timeline, and that's where the future comes in. Where everything Sonic gets confused on what's going on with this whole society thing, and I like this. I like how Miyuki is there singing, and this whole place is based around like a Japanese style city. I like how this future is going through it, and I like the subtle represent of Japanese culture. I like that where Miyuki just starts singing, where Sonic gets engaged and fell in love, and I like how some of these Sonic characters are just praying for like Tails as well, like doing this little holding like your like I like how it shows a praising symbol. It's kind of like the Nazi way of saying Hail Hitler through the hand symbol, but instead it's showing two of the fingers like praise Tails, you know, because two fingers meaning like two tails of it, like okay, which kind of adds up to Tails' dictatorship, and you can see where Sonic is becoming more of a servant to Tails, from the future, from his older counterpart, which kind of make a big impact, and we get to see Sonic try to run around and try to go runs around and just try to have an epic sword fight with Tails, which was kind of something, and I like the fight scene is going through. And besides, Tails' backstory of talking about the past where a blue blur sort of destroyed Eggman and the fire, all because it burns all the flowers, which it's kind of ridiculous, but it kind of, I think I get what they're trying to go through, where Tails just describes it where it kind of burns away, and it kind of gives him hard emotions and gets a little bit of a killing through everything, and decide to take over the world, and feels like of building society mayhem crisis, and feels a little bit insane over it. So yeah, and we can see that Sonic just falls off and just falls off the cliff and just go back and saying bad idea, and just finally ended up in where it just left off, and just tells Tails that, remember last time in the past? Well, you sort of hate flowers. That's what I'm telling you. Which I guess that could be a reasonable statement. And the video just ended. Left it. So yeah, I like this video. It's really good. The animation is swell. I like how it's going through where it happens so often, where Sonic screw up the past, and also having an epic showdown with Tails, and what the point is of a lesson where you can't screw up the timeline as well. So yeah. So yeah, Tails, you should not have tell Sonic to go through back in time like that through the past. And yeah, Tails, it's kind of your fault. So yeah, Tails, you shouldn't have done that. So yeah, that's the thing. You should not screw timelines in any circumstance. So yeah, or you can end up what happens in the future. It makes a big impact. It's like a leap of fate, where it's like destiny to show you from the beginning to the end. So yeah. So that was the video. So hopefully you guys liked this video here today. Goodbye.